Hello, y'all, and welcome to another episode of Ron Diaries. How have y'all been? It's been a little minute since we last saw each other by ourselves. I'm glad people are tuning into deep dives, so I'm happy about that. But it's time to do a video with just me and y'all. So I got some things to talk about and get off Ron's thoughts and write in my diary. So how we always start, what's going on with the dawn? Girl, the week just started. It's Monday. But I say the last 2 weeks, bitch, it's been about me. I just recently turned 25. So I've been enjoying my birthday, just popping out here and there with my friends. So I've been enjoying that. So y'all, tell me why today at work the air decided to go out. The air decided to go out. So bitch, I'm in business attire, sweating my ass off all day. Literally even my manager that usually because she got a dress on, and she usually wear like a little jacket to cover her sleeves because it don't have no sleeves for business. So she even had to take that off. And my other manager that he always wears his tie. He had to take that like in his jacket. Like he never take it off. So the fact he had to take it off, that shows how hot it was in there. So I'm just proud of me because if you know me, baby, when I get hot, I get angry and agitated really quickly. So I did cuss any customers out, and I just never annoy my coworkers either. Like, so I'm proud of me on that end because if you know, you know. And then yesterday I went to the beach with my friend Megan. I'll probably put some clips in here like us because we was cute. But I really needed that. Sometimes going to the water, I feel like I'd be kind of cleanses me and refreshes. Like be feeling like I keep feeling clear after I leave the beach for some reason. It'd be another vibe. And then also, I think I want to ask y'all: have y'all been getting more tired recently? I don't know what's in the air or what's going on, but I've been more sleepy than ever. And I literally some of these like recent days I spend the full day in bed, going in and out of sleep. I don't know if something's in the air or I'm sitting to a new life, if it's spiritual. Don't know. But girl, I've been tired. Unless one of y'all pregnant. Girl, it's summer. And why would you get pregnant at this time? Please don't disappoint me. It's time to go outside, shake ass, and have a motherfucking ball with a cup in your hand. Go outside. It's not time to be sitting down, look at your belly. Oh, no. Now, I know there's inevitable. Some people are going to get pregnant. So, if you do get pregnant, congratulations. But, girl, you can wait till another time. But, yeah. All right, let's move on to Gemini news. So, some things like the pop culture that I've been wanting to talk about. First, we're going to start off with Love Island. How many of y'all really watched that? Like, y'all tuned in? To be honest, even me this season, like even last season, I was fully tuned in every day. But this season, it's not doing it for me. Um, so I'm gonna say for the people that do know what's going on, girl, only couple I'm really is supporting is Maya and KC. Cause do you not see how they look cute together? Like they are a perfect match. And for y'all to leave, let's talk about the first episode. For y'all to leave Casey's door unattended and everybody else well, except the person that went home the first week, Sean, even though he was cute, but okay, let's focus on Casey first. For y'all not to come around his door, that boy was handsome. And so none of y'all I ain't gonna say he could have had a better suit, maybe that was it, but because with that black outfit, long sleeve, girl, I would be easy to tell. Okay, I'll put the picture in here. That would be easy. But I ain't gonna take up anybody that's y'all blue. I'm moving on. Let's see. Sean, girl, they kicked him out with a quick. They said we don't want no police, baby daddy ass nigga on my screen. They said they weren't interested in that. They didn't want to be a stepmom. They didn't come here for that. They came here to find their boyfriend, husband. Girl, they didn't want no stepdaddy. They didn't want to be no stepmama. I mean, But you know, he was cute. He was one of the cute ones, and that's another thing this season. A lot of these niggas is not doing it. Well, they not even niggas, except one. They not doing it for me. They is not that cute. Hopefully, in Casa, if they get some findings in Casa, I'll catch up and do I do. But I'm just taking my time watching this season because it ain't giving. Um, and then let's see, moving on to Sincere, which is really insincere as fuck. Girl, we got Huda 2.0. Well, not that bad that she showed out yet, but girl, if you see that smile, that's a crazy way to be a lot. Like you gonna trigger her into it, but you know, girl, you talk about you the only one. Oh da da da. How you going in soul ties and that's what hold this girl for like an hour? And didn't they kiss? If I recall, girl. But that's all like really. Except that's all I've really been catching up so far. I do need to, again catch up, but I'm gonna take my time watching. It's not really feeding me like it did last season. Um, yeah. Okay, moving on next is we're gonna talk about this Lotto album. I know I'm late on discussing this, but girl, you disappointed me. When I heard Big Mama, the photo cover 8, Big Mama, which is your brand, I'm thinking, and you say it, and then you say this is your retirement album, but girl, you could have just called this love songs. That's what you could have named the album, because pretty much every song on there, plus the singles that you release, is about 1121. Which even though y'all still haven't came out and said, but like well, you have, but even 21 hasn't fully showing off that you are his baby mama or in a relationship with you, girl. It's a sneak peek in the little dumps that he do, but that's it. And you making all these love songs about him, like, where's the love songs for you, girl? What's the energy match? Like, I don't, again, I don't know what y'all got behind the scenes. He might be showing, proving it in real time that he don't want the people to see. But girl, like, you was a lot. Like, we know you was this my man, my man, my man. But can the man show some affection towards you to the public? Like, but yeah, this album, I probably liked only like 4 songs off that. Um, I don't know if I need to do it just to listen again because even like the transition wise, like I would say Sugar Honey Iced Tea, you did your big one. I'm gonna give you a 10 for that. I could still listen to that whole album, from top to bottom. You did your one on that. This one, you it really I didn't see like the work that you put in for transition wise that you did in Sugar Honey Iced Tea, but maybe I just need to listen again. Like I said, I didn't really it wasn't hitting me, so pretty much because what I like to do, I like to I listen from one second, but after I get through half of this song and it's not catching my ear, like instead of just actually push skip, I'll move to like the end of the song and see the transition, like the last few seconds. But yeah, I didn't really see the work that you put in Sugar Honey Iced Tea, but maybe again I just do it. Moving on to next. So y'all, instead of Love Island, like the show that that I've been watching lately, like I really got into it. Like I was there when it was like live on air. It's called Grill. So if you need like pretty much it's a show, like so they kind of take a look like it's called Weston. Wait, Vesson? Yeah, Vesson. So pretty much monster people that live out, pretty much, but only he can see their true forms. So pretty much is that he pretty much killed like is a killer for them, and then pretty much just dropped on him like out of nowhere. He's living with his girlfriend Juliet, and they just live their happy life, but then gets that bomb dropped to him. And so he's a cop too. So pretty much like the best thing, like he like will uncover cases, like pretty much the gist of uncover cases that the best in cause or murder or something like that, and get into it. I ain't gonna put too much because I do want y'all to actually go in and enjoy it and watch it if you do decide to watch. I will say too is that Grimm had one of the best TV show endings fantasy wise that I have watched in my past. Like literally, once y'all get like the later season, the first season, it's okay, like, oh, okay, the good story, but like it literally is a build up show. So that last season in that last episode gave like I remember when I first watched it, I like when I watched the episode, baby, I still was like literally like not crying, but just so happy. Like, yes, this is how you end the show. Like, I need to expand my vocabulary. I'm just saying like too much. If y'all know any apps and stuff that you can increase vocabulary, like, because baby, I need to find some more filler words to add to my vocabulary. And I ain't gonna lie, like I've been watching my videos, and why y'all tell me I cuss so much? Y'all need to let me know, like, if I'm ever doing too much cussing, put it in the comments and let me know. And y'all can actually like the video if you watching, like, please, boo. Y'all be watching my videos, but don't give it a like. If you're not fucking with the kid, and then say that. Like, at least comment it so I at least get some, like. So next, I do want to talk about movies that I went to see in theaters. So, starting off, I do literally, I want to say that 2 days after my birthday, Alex surprised me with a movie date, and we went to go watch Scary Movie 6. So as y'all probably seen on the internet, bad review after bad review. I like some people like mostly what I'm saying is say it doesn't have a plot, which and again the movie does have a plot, but I get what they mean of more when Keenan and them was writing it of there was a plot, but the comedy added to it. Whereas this, I would say, more Scary Movie is more was the comedy was the main focus instead of actual the plot, like in the old ones. Now I will say, like again, you do get a laugh in. I will say I did laugh a few times in that theater, but I get what they mean, like that it wasn't rewatchable as more as like you would say watch Scary Movie 2. But yeah, I'll say give it a 6. It was all right. Hopefully with that little sneak peek of the White Chicks too, and it's actually a good continuation. Because again, I don't know what it is. Not even just this, but can we get some innovation? Which you know what, we gonna get to that into our diaries. And the next movie I went to see, which was actually I would give it a good 8, is God Is. I loved watching that in theaters. I went to go see it with my brother because I was like, "Let's play some record." I've been seeing so many people talk about it on Twitter. So I was like, let me go see it, see what the hype about. And it really is a good movie. Pretty much it's about two sisters, as you'll see the trailer, going to get revenge on their father for really putting their mom in a fire, pretty much, ruining her life. And then pretty much like going through, he has like other kids or people that he knows, so they go track people that he know to find him, and once they finally do, da da da. So that's where I ain't gonna spoil the movie. So let's start this diary entry. Like the main topic, like I have another topic, but the main topic I want to talk about is black representation and the lack of support for black people. As you like, as you've seen today, black media is not as widespread as it used to be in the early 2000s. Um, like you used to have House of Pain. We had Girlfriends, One on One. We talked about 90s. We got Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Family Matters. Like we had some sort of black TV, uh, you know, that was always on. And it's kind of sad, like even the networks today, like really what I would say the networks today that really do focus on black people would probably be Star, Tyler Perry Studios, which slash BET. Um, but there's not a lot of shows that we get to watch that is black media. Like, I would love for us to have a black renaissance and actually somebody gives us people a platform to bring their ideas to life. Like I will say, example, like let's see, Tyler Perry, which he has put a lot of people on. He has done a lot of work for the black people. I will give him that. But I would say with him only pretty much being a major star at BT and having his shows, I think he would use the network to, give new people a platform or even a chance to show their gifts or a story that they want to tell. Because there's too many Black creators out here waiting for an opportunity, and hopefully, like I know me, I have a lot of ideas, and I know it's gonna come to fruition someday. Which is this is just the first part of my journey. Um, but I really wish there was more support, today because really after the pandemic and all that, Black media is getting pulled and pulled and pulled, and I luckily we still have some of our Black stars out, but as you realize, we really don't have no new stars, like even like acting wise, like you don't really see a lot of new actors. You usually see our ones we've seen from the early 2000s to now, which is yeah, we're good, but it's time for a new era. To me personally, like really, and then like even for kids wise, as you realize, like literally what they have Zeus, like even kids watch, like they have Zeus, and that's all they watch, or well, because your parents are watching. Like you don't even have no Black show. Like again, we had even for kid wise, we had That's So Raven, we had True Jackson VP, you know, Ant Farm. Even though it was most like Dragon, but we had a Black main star. We had representation in child media, and enough. But I even haven't seen a new show on E Network that is really took off. And again, because TV today or media like TV today is only last one season, two seasons because it's not making the money or meaning that the quality they want when they don't even go give shows time to build one day. I feel like it should be mandatory for a show to at least have two seasons because again, season one is that build up, which again they might make mistakes, but you have to get the hype up and where season two then you can really see because again people are not going to watch TV. People don't watch TV or start a show today because again you end up canceling it. Like there were so many good shows out there that y'all have canceled after one season, and then when you see it being going viral or being picked up y'all still don't decide, maybe we should reverse our decision and start it up again. No, y'all just leave it for dead. So of course people are not gonna watch it. And again, like I said, let me reel it back again, like Black people when they are giving an opportunity to for a movie or any like an internet series, a movie or thing, if it doesn't get the views from the people that are producing it, oh, it's cut here. We can't do this again. Because we barely get the opportunity. So say if people are not watching, we tried this again, it's not working us, so they're gonna go with the white show. Not to be racist, but just to be like that. They always say, "Oh, because it failed, we can't continue or give other people opportunities." And it's because as Black people, like I said, we should be going to these people give events, like say, like again, me, you, and Tuscany. Is God is, scary movie. Well, scary movie is just already a brand, so that's gonna get hype itself. But just like movies like Black movies like that, even like The Little Mermaid from Thinking of Howie, just because me and Tuscany. But let's give people support to the Black arts like they used to do today. Now I know, y'all would rather stay home and watch Zeus or Baddies or Bad Boys, pretty much the fighting shows. And let's invest into, actually some mainstream stuff that is not about violence or, promoting violence because again, that's pretty much all it is. Baddie is not, it was supposed to be a they're spin off of Baddie Girl Club. Girl, y'all are literally what y'all go to the club, y'all literally are fighting, beating each other ass before going to the club and it's not even like getting into money because girl, you just literally give that girl a black eye, and girl, I just saw that Tashiki that you had that girl sprinting. I just saw that in the clip because I don't watch it, girl, because y'all be pissing me off. But the clip, you be having people scared, girl. I'm scared of you.
Oh my goodness.
You be in that like that, but yeah, like I'm saying, it's just let's give time to Black people, and I want y'all to invest in some Black arts as much as you can, please. Because I know when it's my time, girl, I hope y'all show through. Like, I try to show up to, you know, black media. But my overall, like again, I'm only bringing this up because my overall goal with this is to have my shows come to life. Like I've been what I want to say since 2020. I had my first, you know, creative idea like OC in 2020. I made like OC is the original character, so I pretty much made my own draft of the series in 2020, and I've been doing it since. Um, like literally for that. Then I tried to go book wise. You know, try to write a book. As y'all know, like people that know me, I love writing. Like it's one of my thing. If I need to like if I gotta get something off my chest, if it's not this, maybe I can write it away. And so, you know, but I got creative blocks, and you know, I haven't really picked that up, and I just, you know, kind of want to do this. Like again, this came to me, you know, God gave me the idea, and I'm acting on it. But like I said, this is just the first step, y'all. The end goal is to have my shows. And, you know, I want to be in all types of media, from comics, online, TV, movies, games. I want to be like expand, and I do hope y'all see this journey and it comes to fruition. But again, is that and plus, if I do succeed, I want to give other people the opportunity to do it too, because again, we deserve to be heard and seen. Y'all always just get a little too comfortable with trying, hopefully, and then, girl, I know this off sudden, but hope he by the end of the year, like, girl, we do not need you no more. But like I said, I really just hope that it does come to fruition, and y'all are here for the journey to see that. And yeah, okay, now moving on to the side subject today is that you know, 20, I'm turning 25, y'all. Like I'm officially pushing 30. Like one of the things like I want to talk about is like the lesson I kind of learned this year. Like really, what's been ingrained to me is boundaries, child. You know, like literally, I think because like this year, like from I would say from the beginning of this year to now, is that I've cut people have left my life that I thought would be here forever. Um, I'm really not playing about me no more. I am a giving person. I love with all my heart, and I'm very like when I say loving, I'm loving. You know, I feel like I'm a gift from God. If you want to be honest, and I'll say that with all chest. If I'm in your life, I'm a gift from God, baby, because I'm gonna be there, and I'm consistent with it. Like, baby, I'm gonna show up for you same way I want you to show up for me. So I've been cutting people off, like, hey, it's a payphone, not a play phone. Like, girl, uh, it's just you don't play about you. Like kind of what I'm gonna do is the people you surround yourself with too, because that's it. Really is a thing. Um, the way the people you surround you with should uplift you. Like, and I'm really learning that is that you know even with some of this, some of the people that I think would you know share a repost or even like should we like share the story and stuff. Haven't been doing it. Um, literally like the people that I have even I would say the newer people that I meet in my life that is really for me has been showing out, and I'm so appreciative from Megan, Lex, like I'm like thankful that they've come to my path this year. Um, it's just it really does determine who you surround yourself with, if you who uplift you, because literally from the people that from back in the day I used to run with, like girl, we smoking that, like you know, doesn't with no protection. We was always smoking weed or just chilling, you know, or I was pretty much you know not doing nothing with our lives and you know just you know kind of the bad news. You know we had the good and the bad, but it was mostly bad things I was doing or stuff that wasn't really uplifting to us. And you know even with now like the friends I have now, they let's go somewhere, let's go to the park or you know just go to places, you know experience life together, and that's what I'm kind of enjoying with these people. Like I'm enjoying the pictures we're going, I'm enjoying the memories I'm making, like. it's just God putting the right people in my life right now, and I'm open to more. Because again, I'm just 25, baby, and if you know how much your life can change in shoot, even less than a year. Like I even showed like the first video around diaries, baby, my life has changed so much, and it's gonna keep changing. And I'm just grateful. Like literally, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Is that I'm just grateful where I am now and the lessons that I've learned. Like literally, with me upping my boundaries and choosing who I'm surrounding myself by, I've been happy. I've been through depression. Like literally, I would say probably from 2021 to like middle of 2003. Like I was depressed bad. Like all this that I'm doing now is that something I was wishing for. And I'm so glad that the universe, my spirit, and God have made me put the work to get where I am today, and I wish for it. So, so happy. Like, and kind of like I talked to my last video in deep dive with my friend Alicia, is that like I'm in a new life. Like literally turning 25, I feel like I'm in a new chapter. Kind of like, to be honest, for me, is that your old life really is a sacrifice for your new one. And I understand, like, I don't know if y'all experienced this too, but for me, I kind of felt grief for my old life. Like, kind of like when I get my new life, like, you kind of be like, damn, did that part, like, it kind of is a feeling of grief in a way. Dang, you had to go through all that. Like, kind of like that person is, like, dang, he had to go through this or that, but, it was necessary. And like one of my things I will always believe is everything happens for a reason. Maybe you lost your keys and then find them 10 minutes later. That was for a reason. Maybe you could have been in a car accident. Oh, girl, you lost your job and like unexpectedly, not because you did shit to lose it, but actually just got fired. Girl, that's the reason. You're supposed to get into a more abundant area and find something that's meant for you. Like again, if I like one say I would say like from last year to here, if it wasn't for that fake bitch and I got fired, I would not be doing this right now. Like I'm glad it forced me to push myself to get out of my comfort zone. But yeah, y'all. I'm just I'm just so happy. All right, y'all. Let's end this with spiritual healing. Spiritual. So the song that I want to do for this week that's been on my it's speaking to my soul, and I don't know if it's like a song or something, but it's "Disease" by Lady Gaga. I've been playing that to the ground. I don't know what she put in that. Like I like the song originally, but I know I was like she released this out last year, but recently I listened to it and it's just been speaking to me. Like yeah, like it's literally been speaking to me. Like I sing it with my whole heart out. I don't know if that's my sign that love is supposed to be coming in soon. But girl, if he is, let hopefully my chocolate king come into the picture. But I already did the shuffle off camera. The card that I got for y'all was the Knight of Swords. Y'all can see that. Maybe it's time to go for using your with like determination. Um, don't let your mind stop you. It's time to go full throttle. You know what you need to do. Whatever goal that you got in your mind, it's time to put in the work, baby. Don't let you stop. Don't block yourself. Especially this time, it's time to stand up. It's about the sun is out. See you. You should feel. I hope you feel some Leo energy because you Leos. They don't play about them. So again, I just want y'all, as the guys do too, to use your ideas to the fullest and go through throttle forward and don't let them stop in your way. You see how you got his sword? Yeah, cut through the bullshit and get what needs to be done. But yeah, um, I know this ain't for long. Like, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I hope y'all did get some of this. Like, I hopefully the Black artists that do watch this, I hope you, you know, are investing in your craft because we want to see it someday. And then just for the people that are going through a new era of life, do you feel like you put no work for it? Like, are you glad that what happened happened? Just let me know in the comments. It was nice talking to y'all. Like literally, I love talking to y'all. So I hope y'all have a good evening or whatever time of day it is y'all watching. And I will see you next time. Peace.